Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more Rimworld. We are turning Ellison into a mage, so we are doing our Manuel ceremony. She, from last episode, you might remember she and Creedon had like paired up, so they're not married yet. They are just engaged. Um, but we happened to buy a Torn Script Bright Mage from a trader, and as you can see, a few quadrums have passed. I think it was like the beginning of winter last time we like checked in with each other, and now it is pretty much the middle of like the beginning of summer. Let's go ahead and have her read this. I've never had a Bright Mage before, so this will be like completely new to me. I think I've said that about a couple of the classes. I don't think Bright Mage is one of the extra classes from Curious Rimworld mod. I think it's just like a newer class I haven't played with. Let's have her come out to the field and we'll take a look at what spells she has. So she only just has one because it was a torn script. She'll have to learn the other. But we do have lots of mages in the colony who can mentor her, so she should level up pretty quickly. Light Lance, focus light into an intense beam that burns everything along its path. This ability is empowered by stored light. Okay, so she has like a light bar as well. Sunfire. The target area is laced with burning slashes of light. This ability is empowered by stored light. Okay. And that... Okay, so it is like a little target area. Ooh, interesting. We had so many fires in this field, so I was like, okay. Excuse me, let me clear my throat. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. And let's learn Light Lance. She doesn't have very much mana or stored light left, so we can go ahead and just like let her go. Oh, actually, before we let her go, do we have any spells she can learn? Arcane Bolt. And we're a little bit behind on crafting some of this stuff. So, what is this? Light Burst creates flashes of light that blind and disorient pawns. Light Skip. The caster rides a wave of light for near instant travel. Neither caster's position or target's position can be roofed. Interesting. Refraction creates a wall of light that affects projectiles as they pass through the wall. Enemy projectiles may be offset from their intended target. Okay. And Spirit of Light summons a Spirit of Light that aids and protects the caster. This ability requires 60 mana to sustain and reduces mana regeneration. Use this ability to dismiss it. Okay, and so the Spirit of Light works autonomously. It deflects attacks, cauterizes wounds, attacks enemies, only when drafted, improves mood of nearby allies, and creates a burst of light. That's pretty neat. I wonder if we can actually craft that. Spirit of Light? Yeah, we can. Let's queue that up. I queued up some other like ultimate spells as well. Meteor for our Geomancer, Gateway ×2 for our Arcane Mages. I haven't like really looked to see if there were any other like abilities that we wanted to learn, but that aside, Gold Ore, Meteor, Gold Ore. Let's go ahead and let's talk through a little bit of updates. So some updates to the base. I kind of like squared this off. So it's like rounded on this side and then squared off there. We actually have not talked to this Draenei trader. So we'll trade with them. We did install 2 more Dryad trees. So we got Fairy and reconnected with a tree. And then we gave Griff one since he's kind of joining the royal family. Okay, so let's see. They'll buy magical stuff from us, but they won't take magical stuff. Let's get rid of our fake gold. Oh, they have like little dragons. The terrible terrors are like little dog cat-sized dragons, and I think they like I was gonna say snuggle. I don't know what it is like when the animals interact with people and give them a good thought. Maybe it is snuggle. Let's see, we've been doing lots of mining, so let's get rid of some of these and then see if you have anything worth buying. Actually, let's get rid of actual trash. Can like smelt some of this stuff. and clothes that we won't wear. Okay, do you have anything we'll actually buy? Not really. Maybe we will buy these little dragons from you. And I guess we won't sell that. Okay. And we're getting rid of like 500 silver. We have 18,000, so I'm like not very worried about it. Okay, so base updates. We built an actual proper nursery. So there's like 8 cribs in there and just some like decor, some like toys for them and stuff. We built another house here. No one's in it, but we have had a lot of people like couple up. So like White and Zanzoid. I think Mara and Cameron might be new. Pasbos and Nacello. Who else? Roderick and Don Dallo. I think that might not be as new as some of the other ones. And then all these beds are like taken up. Kif actually has a bed in one of the like individual houses, but he should be in the barracks. Pure is a mage, so we'll swap them out. Actually, Kif, did you couple up with someone? No, okay. I thought he might have. Okay, cool. Over here, in Cresthold, we have like finished the flooring. We built our farm out. We haven't planted in here because I don't think anyone has the skill level for beets yet, but I think beets might be cold resistant, so we'll see how they fare through a winter. We got a bunch of individual houses built up. Rhoda and Gabe coupled up. Gran and Lyra have been a couple for a while. Jackson and Hines have been a couple for a while, but it's their opportunity to share a bed. And Brahm actually got together with Bree. So we brought some statues over. We put a statue up of Braun, and this is actually a statue of Olivia. Aesel and Helene have been together for a while. And because of all these couples, we have a lot of pregnancies going on. Here in Skrilden, Kurt's sleeping alone. Buzzrack is our paralytic Abasia. Karina and Rollins moved over here as a couple. Kovis and Daria, I think, might have gotten together early on here. But Daria actually had her babies, and she had twins. So we have... someone will probably rename, and Sissy will definitely rename, but good progress here as well. I think our major holdback has been sandstone, so I've been like forcing people to cut blocks, and then I'm thinking we've been using the asphalt or the gravel path for kind of like the walking path in base. We might do just like light dirt path like this, just to have like clear area for shooting, since our embrasures are like right here, and there's not very many people here to defend. Like I think Toll, Choco, and Rollins I just have equipped with like melee weapons. They have great swords and the guardian armor, and then everyone else has ranged weapons, so they would be manning the embrasures, and then we'd potentially be keeping this door open with the 3 of them in front of it. But the thing that we're going to do today is we're actually going to go raid the Misty Glen. So up in Cresthold, we have some prisoners that we're taking care of for 2 more days. So I'll let those 2 days like pass off screen. Once we get that done and these guys turned in, Whelan's been taking care of their blood rot by casting Cure Disease on them, which has been keeping it really low. Then we'll get some, goodwill with the Empire, which I think 50 goodwill after the previous quest we did to get us out of enemy status with them might get us allied with the Empire again. Or I don't know if we were allied with them before, but we're out of neutral. Yeah, we'll be at like plus 81 relationship, so we'll have another ally. We already have the 2 arcane folds, and apparently the Draenei, because they've been coming to trade with us a lot. But yeah, we will send them off, and then we will assemble, I think, just the army from Valegard. We'll unload these 2 colonies, so we don't have to worry about like too much stuff going on. But we'll send like, I think, pretty much everyone. So like Farian and Creedon will be coming from the royal family, kind of like leading it. I guess Griff's technically part of the royal family. I did change his cloak color to purple to match Aelna's. But yeah, we'll send this group, which will be a group of mages, our little battle druid, our rangers, and our guards, off to march on Nilfaristia Hold of the Onia Empire. So that's the big objective today. And I think, we're going to celebrate that by what can we do? Can we have maybe a victory of his life orgy, or some other social celebration? What else do we have? We can have a parade of the Republic. But in addition to doing like a little ideology event, we'll also do Tyrion's night ceremony. To accept this quest, your map must be clear of enemies of the Bestower's faction. So that might be the Draenei who are like wandering off right now. But yeah, we'll go take that city. We'll come back. We'll have an ideological celebration, and we will have Tyrion knighted by the Empire. What's all this? Success, Manuel. Okay, all that fun stuff. Okay, well, we'll come back in a couple in-game days. Okay, we're back literally like half a day later because we're having a marriage ceremony, and I didn't quite catch who it's for. So maybe we'll be a little surprised here. Like, I know Creedon's engaged, attending marriage ceremony. And we actually have like food here this time. Let me make sure that they can actually eat it. Lembus. Cool. We have food and beer, so maybe they'll actually like celebrate after the fact. I just had all the villagers from Valegard teleport over and teleport back to refresh their clothing. So I kind of wasn't paying attention as I was like making sure people were in the right place. Okay, so they're having some pre-ceremony beers. Willow's playing some pre-ceremony music. And we have some minions here making sure that the reception hall is like nice and clean. It's Narek and Kuma. Oh, amazing. Oh, I need to get a couple statues of a couple lovers up here. Nice. And they are like filling out the pews a lot better than last time. Cameron like last minute popping in. Okay. Wedding's over. They are grabbing meals and eating. Okay, some of them actually did eat. Some of them like popped some beers and stuff before, so nice. What else is going on here? We are growing a lot more Lembus. We might just switch to like letting them have Lembus as just like their always meal if we end up getting enough of a stockpile, but I've been like hoarding up a bunch so that we have a good amount for our army as they like head over. We're making psychoid and smoke leaves for mana potions, and I roofed over this area to make honey root plants. They have to grow in the dark because that's the type of mead that we'll be making. I should probably stick a chair in there. That would probably be nice for whoever ends up in here. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. These guys' outfits are refreshed. We're a little light on Devil Strand, so not everyone ended up with a hood, but everyone's a little bit more dressed and in fresher gear than they were before. We still have just a day and a half-ish left on our prisoners, and then we'll put our caravan together and come back. Okay, we're back. We're loading up the shuttle, and then this should get us allied with the Empire. There we go. And go ahead and take off. Awesome. Quest complete, and we're allied. And you can see here we have started forming the caravan. So we pretty much brought almost all our mages. We didn't bring Willow. We're not bringing Aelna, Arshana, or Tyrion. Farion is going. His daughter Kestra is going because she has this attraction spell, which might be handy to get them all grouped up. And then The rest of our battle mages are going. Allison was able to learn 2 more spells. So she needs 3 points to learn this one. Then we can start like leveling things up. What else? Did we teach you Blink? Do we have a Blink yet? Mage skill Bolt. Blink and... Oh, and we got some heals. Allison, go ahead and read that and then read that before you head out. Leveled up everyone else's like magical abilities and all of our physical adept folks, which is mostly the rangers. We have Tolbor, who is also a gladiator, blade master, and Theron, who is a gladiator. Marriage is on, Gran and Lyra. Okay. So the other thing that I wanted to do was just to make sure the game doesn't like go crazy with tons and tons of pawns is we're gonna teleport the army to supplement defense at Valegard while we're away. Hines, Omar, and I guess Whelan, we'll have you come too. And then we'll just like put Cresthold in storage. And yeah, we'll come back when the caravan's on the road. I added Yayo's caravan, so I'll show you kind of what that looks like, and we'll take a look at how long it'll take us to march over. We do have the storm drakes that some of our folks will be mounted on. I figure that's extra carrying capacity just in case there is anything that we want to like bring back. The last time we raided some towns, there really wasn't much, so we'll see. Okay, so even with a few of them mounted up, maybe like a third of them are on dragons, it's going to take them about 3.3 days. We are marching primarily through mountains, and some of this is, I think, impassable. Mountainous. We do have like impassable map maker, so it looks like this tile and probably the tile that they're on. Ooh, I didn't even think about that. It might be really annoying to get into there. We do have like 14 days of food, 15 days of food. They're like picking berries and stuff on their way. So we might go ahead and take out this hold of the Onia Empire, and then we might push the drow back as well. But we will come back once we've arrived. Okay, just a quick check-in. They are about half a day away, and finally we can see like everyone in the caravan, I think. Colony wise, we had some children born over the past couple days. So Grok is Roderick's child. Oh, and actually you might be in the right place. It might just be all these other people belong in. Nope, not quite. Okay, messages go away. And then Ichabod is Aelna's son, and just like Ichabod's father, he is what is it called? A Shadowbringer. So he has a might and magic bars for us to like figure out. What are we doing here? We are doing fitness. Okay, cool. So yeah, we have Ichabod, a new member of the royal family. Let's stick our babies at the end right there. And then Grok, who is Roderick, and one of the other cat people, not you. Social. Grok. And Dondolo, who is this cat person. Or not cat person, but they are some kind of like marsupial looking creature. Mikote. Okay, cool. Other than that, the only other things that I don't think I updated you guys on is we do have Statue of Colonists back. We kind of like remade our little like tribute to our fallen soldiers off screen. One of the prisoners that we recruited like died instantly to like a raid. He like got caught out. Everyone else was able to make it behind the walls. And so we kind of have like our royal family statues going here again. I should probably adjust Ellison's outfit so that it actually matches what she's currently wearing. And then we did get more statues built here, and then I need to change those outfits, change those people that it's modeled after. But we also have like our Army of the Republic statues in front of their temple as well. So anyhow, that's kind of it for now. Oh yeah, also we started constructing our watchtowers. So in honor of, I think his name was like Gary, Gera. Um, Maybe if he would have had a place to hide, he would have been able to like not get caught out by the raid that was out there. But we'll see. We'll be back. Okay, we're here. And because this is one of the kingdoms, I think created by, what is it? Medieval Overhaul? I think Medieval Overhaul. Maybe it is Vanilla Factions Expanded, because that's a Vanilla Factions Expanded wall. It was a very interesting loading screen where it was like generating single structure or whatever. So I think this is like a custom base from one of the mods. Interesting that like they're on a what is it, a an impassable tile, but they've mined out the complete mountain. This is not going to be as challenging as, I don't think, as some of our other raids that we've done in cities. So let's go ahead and let's we'll grab the mages and let's have them like line up here, and then let's have the rangers in a little bit closer, and then what is it, the armed guard will be up front. Griff, you can also be up front. Maybe we'll get to see some of the stuff that you do. Creedon, Ellison can maybe do Light Lance, Sunfire, start a fire in their base. Oh, nice. Okay, so that's definitely gotten their attention. Kestra, can you do attraction? I think they'll probably like come through the wall here. Okay. What other offensive mages do we have? We have Earthen Hammer. Let's like get ready to throw that guy maybe here. Oh crap. Let's get you guys a little bit further down, like out front. Okay, and then okay, just like completely obliterated. I guess we'll take a look and see what's going on in here. Let's have like you guys check in there. You guys can check in here, here. And then, okay, and a single survivor. Bio, Squeamish Big Boned. I don't think we're gonna grab you. Doesn't look like there's anything too exceptional in here. Got some like golden plate armor that we can smelt down. Some bedroll. Golden longsword. Yeah, nothing great. Okay, very like anticlimactic. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and get some of the stuff uninstalled. We'll reform the caravan, and then we will push the drow back. Their base might be generated differently because I think we do have like more powerful faction bases, and that's why the like 2 colonies up here seemed a lot more developed maybe than like this just like custom little castle. It felt like, and kind of like rightly so, it felt like a little outpost because they are predominantly over here, right? The Onia Empire. So base destroyed, increased our relationship with a lot of folks. I wonder if it decreased our relationship with any folks. Do we have any new allies? Yeah, so these 2 kingdoms, and no one else is like a new ally. We might have gotten some more neutral folks on our side, but I'm not too sure. Anyhow, next episode we will take on the drow, and then we'll come back and we'll celebrate. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, until next time, have a good one. Bye.